This is unreal that we don't have representation.
So let me tell you what we're gonna do. First of all, this will be, I mean, town hall meetings with me are gonna be so commonplace that there'll be 3 people there. I have promised, I had a black pastor up in Jacksonville at a meeting look at me, and Phil Winslow was there, and just basically look at me, us, and say, why should a black person in this district trust a white politician? And Phil gave a really good answer. Phil, if y'all met Phil Winslow, if you get a chance to go see Phil, you should. He is stunningly brilliant. I mean, just standing next to him, it's just kind of intimidating. He is so smart and so fluent, and his answers were so good. And then I got up there, and I looked at this pastor and said, Pastor, I'll be honest with you, you probably should in the state of Alabama ever trust a white politician, just based on their work. But here's the difference between me and Mike Rogers. I guarantee you, if I get into Congress, when I get into Congress, if I don't do a good job, you're going to be able to look me in the eye and tell me. And that's something Mike Rogers is never going to do for you. So what we're going to be doing when we get elected is we are going to be having, every year, we will have enough town hall meetings to everyone will have the opportunity to come look me in the eye and tell me that I'm doing a bad job. Or doing a good job. Tell me what they need. Because we won't necessarily have one in every county, but we will have one in, say, in the big counties like Lee County, Talladega County, Calhoun County, Etowah County, we'll have one. Well, we may go to Cleveland County and make sure that the people from Cherokee County know that it's there. St. Clair County, and reach out to the people in the surrounding counties. We were going to give you a chance to speak to me personally. Same thing we're going to do. I am going to have my staff members, one staff member is going to be designated as my contact person for every county. So there will be a St. Clair County staff member who will probably be working, we're going to have an office in Opelika. I've got people that want me to move the office that's currently in Oxford up to Gadsden, to the federal courthouse in Gadsden, which makes a lot of sense, but I don't know if that's going to be feasible. But we're going to have one in south part of the district, one in the northern part of the district. We will have somebody in the closest office to St. Clair County identified as the St. Clair County contact person. So if you have a problem in St. Clair County, you were going to reach out to that person, and you were going to be able to talk to them directly. And then they will be in St. Clair County at least once a month, publicly notified that they are going to have, and Terry Sewell does this, and I love it. She does her mobile congressional office where either she or one of her staff members sits up in every county or every large city once a month, and you can come in and have a seat and talk to them face to face. So which is something I will tell you, I called Mike Rogers' office every day for, about 4 weeks? And they even got to where they recognized my voice. And they told me that he wasn't there, and they would pass my message along, and I never got a call back once. I've known veterans that had problems with their disability checks. Call Mike Rogers' office and don't get a call. Okay? I had a problem with my federal retirement. It was going on for months. I called Mike Rogers' office and never got a call back. I actually called Katie Britt's office and got a staffer that was left over from Richard Shelby's day. So I actually got something done. But yeah, it's just, that will not happen. And if it does, you'll be able to look me in the eye and say, hey, listen, my uncle, in this case, a lot of the things I hear, my father, my uncle is disabled veterans, they're having problems. I've called Rogers' office 5 times, and they've never called back. You'll be able to tell me that to my face. Okay? And then also, it's kind of hard when you don't live in the district full time for 24 years to know what's going on. And his comments from his staff that, well, if he lives in Sachs, of course he knows what's happening. I don't know, Sachs does not look like Pell City, it does not look like Auburn, it sure doesn't look like Gadsden. So yeah, hopefully that will give you some confidence. And then if I don't do that, 2028, vote for somebody else. That's what I would tell you. So the great thing about the House of Representatives is all of us are up for re-election every 2 years. And that will be I will run for re-election twice, and then I'm done. Okay? I will serve 6 years, and then I'm going to get out. I'm going to do on this, and I'm going to exercise.